How's it going, YouTube? This is Jeff from Eclipsegamenation, and today I'm doing a video on the iPhone. More specifically, the iPhones that have Siri. So, many people have heard about this, I'm pretty sure, because it's going viral now lately, like in the last few days. But some people haven't, I guarantee it, because I just heard about it today in 5th class. So, if you have Siri, you can ask her, what is July 27th, 2014? And this is a response she'll give.
It's Sunday, July 27th, 2014, opening gates of Hades.
Now, if you couldn't read that, because I'm not sure if you can or not, because camera could not have focused, it says, it's Sunday, July 27th, 2014, and in parentheses says, opening gates of Hades. Now, some people think that it's like the end of the world. Many people also believe that it has to do with the ghost month of the Chinese zodiac and the ghost festival, which is the 7th lunar month in the traditional Chinese calendar. And on the first day of the month, the gates of hell are sprung open to allow ghosts and spirits access to the world of the living. The spirits spend the month visiting their families, feasting, and looking for victims. There are 3 important days during the ghost month. On the first day of the month, ancestors are honored with offerings of food, incense, and ghost money, which is paper money that is burned so spirits can use it. A little weird. Why would you burn money? Anyway, these offerings are done at makeshift altars set up on sidewalks outside of the house. And the second day, it says, almost as important as honoring your ancestors, offerings to ghosts without families must be made, so that they will not cause any harm. Ghost month is the most dangerous time of the year, and malevolent spirits are on the lookout to capture souls. Pretty much saying that souls that have no family, that everybody's already dead, or they just, haven't had a family, don't know their family, whatever, look for souls that are lost or weak to take them for themselves. This makes Ghost Month a bad time to do activities such as evening strolls, traveling, moving house, or starting a new business. Many people avoid swimming during Ghost Month since there are many spirits in the water which can try to drown you. It's a little weird. The 15th day of the month is Ghost Festival, sometimes called Hungry Ghost Festival. The Mandarin name for this festival is, just saying right now, if I say this wrong, I'm sorry. I don't speak Mandarin, so it's Zhong Yuan Ji. ZhongYuanJie. This is the day when the spirits are the higher gear. It's important to give them a sumptuous feast to please them and bring luck to the family. Taoists and Buddhists perform ceremonies on this day to ease suffering of the deceased. The last day of the month, when the gates of hell are closed up again, the chant of Taoist priests inform the spirits that it is time to return, and as they are confined once again to the underworld, they let out an unearthly wail of lament. That could be the reason. Another explanation for this would be the Muslim holiday of Ramadan, which is celebrated, or where the Muslims fast from June 28th to July 28th. And it's said that on June 28th, the gates of heaven are open, or paradise are open. And so the Muslims fast, which means they don't eat, they eat really early in the morning, and then they don't eat the entire day until late at night. And it teaches patience and humility. But it's also said that at July 27th, which is the day before the last day, is the last day that the gates of paradise are open and are closing, and the gates of hell, or Hades, are opening. Now, it is also, or many, my bad, Hades is also referred to as hell. And if you don't know who Hades is the Greek god of the underworld, son of Kronos, brother to Zeus and Poseidon. And so many people refer to hell as Hades. And so I'm making this video to ask, what do you guys think? You think it's just some new year, new end of the world thing? You think it's because of some religion, or a bunch of people decided to make it the top search on Google so Siri would say it? You know, I don't see many people though like, what is July 27th, 2014? Nothing important really happens on that day. I think it's Arbor Day. I'm not pretty sure, but it's gonna happen that day. Or maybe it's like, maybe because people don't know very much about Arbor Day, they're like, oh, well, isn't there a holiday on this day or something like that? And so people are like, hey, let's be assholes and make it say that, or put a popular post on Google. So Siri says that the gates of hell are going to open and this day, and so everybody freaks out. I mean, like, I was looking on the internet about 10, 15 minutes ago, and there's literally a website where there's a clock counting down in two different ways. It shows how many days, how many minutes, how many seconds, and how many hours. And there's a lot of seconds, just saying. It's a high number. Anyway, then right below it is the actual clock, which is like 199 days, 40 something hours, or not 40, but you know, a certain amount of hours, certain amount of minutes, certain amount of seconds, right? That is counting down to July 27, 2014. I mean, hell, if I was smart at like programming and stuff, why couldn't I just make an app that does the same exact thing? I could be rich. Alright, yeah. Idea for anybody who's watching this and knows how to program stuff like that. Anyway, I'm about to end here. Just saying before I end this video, if you like, or if you agree that it's just some bullshit apocalypse, you know, put a comment or something. You know, just state your opinion on this. Or if you haven't heard about it and you're freaking out, ask Siri yourself. Have one of your friends do it. Not every phone gets the same response, but for the 2 or 3 people that I've seen do it today, was if you ask Siri, what is July 27th, 2014? Usually gets a response. Some people don't get it. Most people do, I'm pretty sure. You know, there's a couple things that have been the same way, like if you ask Siri a stupid question somebody else does and gets a different response, you know, it just all depends on, it just depends on different things. So yeah, leave a comment, and if you don't feel like leaving a comment, let's do this. You know, if you're like, hey, it's too much time and effort to leave a comment, or I don't have a YouTube profile, and who doesn't? I don't want to leave a comment. Do this. If you think if you think that this is the legit end of the world on July 27th, 2014, put a thumbs up, put a like. If you think that it's just another bullshit new year, new apocalypse, just like 2012, you know, the world's gonna end. If you think that's gonna happen, or it's like that, then dislike. So once again, like for apocalypse, dislike for it's bullshit. So thanks for watching.